Rosh Hashanah day last year. I was fasting and praying in Jerusalem, where I was caught up, and the Lord was making a very important assignment, announcement, and I witnessed that. So that is the first kind. You participate in the gathering of God. Now the second kind, called the Prophet's Council. Amos chapter 3 verse 7. Jeremiah chapter 23 verse 18. There are many councils in heaven. Among the many, there's one called the Prophet's Council. And some of the choice prophets of God in the Bible are in the council. And I have been privileged by the many grace of God to participate in that council as a member of the council, to hear decisions they make, and they discuss about issues of nations. The first time that I ever went to that council was in the year 2008, just before the US general elections. And that was the first time that Mr. Obama was standing for election. And I went to this council, and Abraham is the chairman of this council. And he asked me to come closer to him. So I stood closer, and he had a file in his hand. And on the file was written the word USA. And he looked at the file and he said, Obama will be elected president. I said, sir, it cannot be. You know, that was the year that Pauline and another guy, what was his name? McCain? John McCain. They were standing for election. All Christians were voting for that group. So I pleaded on behalf. I said, Lord, sir, we don't want this Obama, we want this group. I pleaded, And Father Abraham looked at me and said, no, it has been decided. It has been decided that Obama will be voted to office. So, and then I was told, now go and tell the people. This was 1 week before the election. Then when the second term came, the same thing happened. I was again caught up to the council, and I heard them discussing, this is what we have decided. Now, you are in the midst of another election. But I must tell you something very honestly. In the past, I was quite concerned about the US general elections. But this year, I just couldn't be bothered. I just didn't know why. I just wasn't interested at all. And I didn't want to bother to even find out, Lord, what do you think? Who will be standing in the office? I didn't bother. It was totally out of my mind, But on the first night, when Brother Neville Johnson was preaching, and while he was preaching, I was just looking at him preaching, and suddenly I was caught up in the spirit, and I found my soul standing before the council, the very council where I always used to go. And I saw Father Abraham, and I was standing beside him, and I was very surprised to see Donald Trump come and stand in that room. And this is what I was told. They said Trump will become president. Wait. Listen to the whole thing before you clap your hands. He will be used to clean and purify the nation. As hard as he is, he has been prepared for this. As Cyrus was used to discipline Israel and then to restore Israel, likewise, Trump will be used in the US. He will be used to curb violence. He will be God's mouth and hand for this nation. So,